Okay.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our fourth lesson on organization behavior. As you know, my name is Anjum Sathar. If you have any questions, you can drop me, and my email address is anjum@uk.co.uk. So today we'll go to L4, understanding how organization can motivate employees in order to improve their efficiencies and effectiveness. Do we know what is the difference between effectiveness and efficiency? Any thought?
Efficiency is, it's like cost-wise, how and like time, expenses, or productivity, how efficient we are. Like it's about the time management. I believe time management and something like how people perform. But effectiveness is the impact, impact on the work.
Okay, we discussed performance equal to cost,
First,
quality, and time.
yes.
So when you measuring somebody's performance, you measure how much it cost us, and that person, how quality, how much the customer satisfaction level, and how much somebody took the time to deliver the service.
Yes, true.
So if somebody is exceeding, somebody cost wise, quality is more than the benchmark. Like our benchmark was 80% customers supposed to be satisfied, but we have a 90% customer are satisfied. So we see this person is very efficient.
Yes.
What about effectiveness? Do we know effectiveness?
Yes, like what's called like I would say it's like the impact, the impact.
Effective efficiency is more you are succeeding in all areas. Like we said, cost is for suppose material will use or cost of product will be £10. Yes. But actually we are using £1. Yes.
Yes.
But in terms of the quality, we said somebody's satisfaction supposed to be, our benchmark was 90% people need to be satisfied. But actually when we conduct the survey, 95% correct. Somebody is supposed to be deliver the product in 10 minutes, but actually someone used 9 minutes. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So now we are exceeding in terms of cost, in terms of time, in terms of time. Yes. So that's the efficient. So our benchmark, if somebody is effective, so our cost is 10. So per unit, £10 per unit first.
Okay.
And our time was 10 minutes to produce one. And our satisfaction level was 90% customer satisfied. So if somebody is hitting that criteria, is very effective, can stay in our organization. Because you're on the benchmark, you can say even that's fine. The company will keep you in our organization. What is meant by effective? So today lesson, of course, we discuss and understand organization can motivate employees in order to improve efficiency and effective. Efficiency exceeding in all areas, in quality,
time and cost.
And in terms of effectiveness, you hitting the benchmark, whatever the benchmark you have.
Okay.
So that is effectiveness. So today lesson we have two assessment criteria. Analyze the benefit of issues involving employees in our organization decision making. Employee issues, of course, we need to look around how we can motivate employees. There are many issues in our organization. Explain different ways to motivate employees. How we can motivate employees? What are the motivation? Motivation always two things. One is called intrinsic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, intrinsic, yes. Other ones extrinsic, right?
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So one is in link money.
Yes.
Other is
Other
with
one
the
is
other the culture
other
of
other
organization.
things. Yeah,
Other
intangible things like one is tangible, another one is tangible.
intangible.
Okay. Yes.
So LO for all about organization motivational theory. So we pick some theories like Taylor or the FW Taylor. It's called Frederick Taylor. FW
Okay.
Taylor. So they call FW Taylor. He was known as the modern old school of management, the father of management in this era of management. And he gave the time motion study. He's saying when the people you pay according to the piece rate, will saying you're a manufacturing company, you pay. If you make more, you pay more, will pay you more. If you manufacture more, will pay you more, people will be motivated. But
Yes.
he not consider the quality of the goods. Other they are saying no, we need to look around the quality, we need to look around other things. Yes. So
Yes.
that's about we'll go through. That
Okay.
will go through. These we already discussed in
Yes.
leadership subject as well, which is same, no difference really. We
Yeah.
discussed about F.W. Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
which is called Frederick Walker Taylor, which is known as a scientific school of management. He was the bricklayer who used to work as a bricklayer and did degree in management. He studied about the time motion. He's when you motions like you
Okay.
make a like other
Okay.
workers, the people don't need to go individually to pick the bricks and pass, so that will help you to make a change to reduce the cost, use the performance can be improved. Then second he did the study, is said no, way the people the people will get it. So if you manufacture more you will get more, if you manufacture less you will get you will get less. Yes.
Yes.
So that's all about. So then there are all other after according to R, which is McGregor, theory X and Y. Do you remember we discussed theory X and Y?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Theory X and theory Y. Yes. Theory X say that people are don't have willing. They are not motivated and they something like that. And theory Y is people are motivated when it's like this. Okay. And they have a willing. They perform better. It's like this. One opposite to others.
Mm-hmm. Yes, theory X is they're saying people can't be motivated as long as you stick with
Yes.
them.
Yes.
You have a rules.
Yes.
Theory Y saying no, people are self motivated towards money. You give them option, you work, they will work and they will perform.
Yes.
Yes. So that's the two
Yes.
theories.
Yes.
Then is more popular theory in the management is Maslow. According to Maslow, so you identify the needs of the people. If you fulfill them, the people will be motivated and they will work effectively. They will perform. So in the previous lesson, we discussed about in our organization, effectiveness is a key thing. To make organization effectiveness, we need to understand the organization. Class culture, role culture, and different types of cultures. We discussed cultural model as well last lesson. Yes.
Yes.
So according to the Maslow is needs. According to the Mayo is saying there are the two factors. One is called hygiene factor, other is called inhygiene factor, which you mean motivator and demotivator factor. So we need to identify what are the motivator, what are demotivator factor in our organization. Then people will be motivated.
Yes.
So what is the motivation? Desire to complete a task, doing something more than unexpected. This will work and the best in one ability, the desire to achieve the certain goal.
Being encouraged and wanting to do something. Yes.
So that is motivation. F.W. Taylor, earlier mentioned, is father of School of Management, best way, job done. Yes, for many people relate on peace rate. So all about his peace rate. That's the key thing in his theory.
Okay.
So F.W. Taylor, that Taylorism, yes. So people are motivated by the money.
True.
Elton Mayo, one of the other author, Mayo, he's saying people are motivated by human relationship.
Human relations.
So he conducted several experiments. He was working in the electrical company in America. He 12-week working different method. He tried to be observed and did research. As the Mayo concluded, women and satisfaction of freedom. Yes. And the control over their environment. 6 individuals become team and cooperative wholeheartedly. If we have a group norms, we'll see this team, Manchester United team, that will help to motivate people, to give them a symbol. Then they say they so that's will take if don't have a team, what we need, that's a respect within our organization. Then
this is very famous. This is very famous. These theories in many companies, right? This is I think basic theories that every company follow.
Almost, because this is very crucial.
Crucial, and the most of the companies follow as a basic, and then they follow other as well on top of this theory.
End of the day, yes, every company really wants to more productive.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the slogans. Horkberg is two-factor theory motivator, which I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Motivator factor and demotivator. Hygiene factor, stated fulfillment hygiene factor, prevent the dissatisfaction rather than the causing the positive. This is causing the negative. Yes. That is saying motivation factor is a recognition. We'll say, oh, you're the best salesperson of the month. Job satisfaction. Yes, you have opportunity of growth and advancement. So these are all, the factor lead to motivational factors, and these we known as these are the motivators. High company policy, level of supervision and the condition. Yes.
Salary,
so those.
Yes.
So we the financial incentive could be used to boost the productivity. He's also saying the financial factor also lose. He's looking the satisfaction leads to the like Volvo in Japan, in Sweden, and Toyota in Japan. The very successful companies. He look around all the working in team and different hygiene factor. So he's looking all these. The policies can be dissatisfactory factor, as he's saying. Those companies need to look around those things instead of just focusing on the money side. So he look around two factors.
True.
Then the McGregor saying no, theory X and Y. The manager believe that the worker dislike the work. That's the manager believe. So you need to be strict with them.
And control them, monitor them. Yes. Like this.
So then he said no, need to be. So that's his theory. Manager believe worker enjoy the work and the money is only one among the many. Worker motivated want to take responsibility. they organize themselves. Yes, we can give them independent, like a democratic style, but they don't want to be too closely supervised. They don't want everyone is looking after every hour. Where are you going, Mr. So-and-so? What are you doing? Why are you sitting like this? You look like you're not doing things. Yes, what you will happen? You will say, oh, headache, I'm going to resign it, because this is a frustrated for me, every 5 minutes, somebody is coming and checking me. Yes, I want to work it. I'm getting money for it, but I know, but it's weak. So that is so we need to look around those. Then next is McLean. He's saying, believe that the human motivation is dominated by three things. Human motivation is power creation.
Yes.
So, if you think about, what do you think about achievement?
Achievement is like achieving goals, objectives. Every has achieved like goals. Promotions can be rewards, can be anything like even can be money, incentives, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Position. Yeah.
Think about your own achievement. You motivated if you achieve your target. If you have a clear, smart target you've been given,
Exactly.
and
Yes.
And if you've been given some powers, yes, you can manage your team.
Yes.
Yes,
Definitely authority. Yes. Decision making. Yeah. The freedom to make decisions. Yes. Something like that.
Yes, well done. Because then if you will say affiliation, you're giving the shares and you have affiliation, you are an owner in the company. So that will you will yes?
Yes, of course. Connections, associations like that, yeah?
Yes. So that's he said. He explained all these, in details, yes, which is all about which we discussed. Any questions?
Yes. No, it's fine. Thank you.
Okay, another guy.
Yes.
Varun expectancy theory is saying employee motivation is complete a task is influenced by the personal views. So we need to understand the personal view about the people, because everybody's motivation level is different in different cultures.
Yes.
In some cultures, maybe money is a key motivation. In other culture, maybe independency is a culture. In recognition, the teamwork can be, yes, is different.
Yes, it's true. Yes.
So the possibility of the completing the task and the possibility of the outcome are the consequences of completing the task.
Yes.
The expected theory state the individual make the decision, they lead to the reward and reduce the likelihood of the pain.
Yes.
Ultimately, goal does not matter. It's important factor the impact that achieving the goal we have on the individual.
Yes.
So he believe they can achieve the task. If they have a belief they will, does the individual believe that completing the task will be benefit them?
Yes.
We say, when we complete the task, nobody really appreciate it. Even give us more jobs, so we're not really doing it. Sometimes, yes.
Yes.
So
yes.
We to look around, probably of the completing task, leading to an outside individual. Yes. So
that's true.
All reasons for workers, motivated workforce more productive. Motivated workers are likely to take time opportunities at workplace. Employees turnover is a low. Industrial relation, public relation, increase sales or rise if the consumer by the motivated when buy the product and do the business service, thus the encouraging them.
True.
Reward system. So we need to look at system.
Yes.
Is it theory such a scientific retail pay as a price motivate. So depends. Yes, he's saying
Yes.
the worker makes animal. If economically they are will have supported by the peace rate. Ibrahim saying no. Saw the pay the need the hierarchy. Pay is a basic need. Frederick Herbert saying pay is a hygiene factor and
Is a
possible
motivator. Yes.
section and the fewer circumstances.
Yes.
So we need to look around these, very closely.
Yes. True.
Any question?
No, it's fine. Actually, this all the factors they are correct in all the areas, but we need to find out the which one is best for which situation, right? Actually, they all are correct.
Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll send you one case study to read. Enterprise rent a car like ATHE company.
Yes.
They use it.
Okay.
So that is quite the popular. So which I'll send you.
Okay. Sure.
That will help you further. Huh?
Sure. No problem. Okay.
So on the motivational theories. Huh? So which you can.
True.
Any question?
No, it's fine. It's very clear actually. It was a short course actually.
This is today is because it's very straightforward and you couple of things you already learn about which we need to.
True. Okay, good.
Just
Very good. Yes. Hopefully by tomorrow evening or maybe Tuesday morning, I will be submitting my cases assignment as well. I'm almost in the last stage. Have you managed to read my first assignment, the advanced research?
Where you send it? You send it on learner work or?
Yeah. Learn work and ICC submit and I copy submit and Raman both in the same email.
Okay.
And I got reply also. Yes, because
Okay.
I think it's already been 1 month. It's going to be 1 month. I sent in last month 10th. So going to be 1 month now.
It should be marked. I'll make sure on Monday I will mark at least. Huh?
Yeah, please. Okay. And also I will send this one on Tuesday, and on Tuesday I will talk to Samit. I want to make the next this one continuously like 1 week. I want to finish like one by one. If you have time, next week.
Fine.
It's fine.
No.
Next week.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. So
I will arrange the time. Yes.
Okay, so this is the case study. It's quite good to read.
Yes.
Which
this one
uses of management style and leadership. Yes.
Okay.
And there are the motivational and the value. Yes, what style and what motivational theory.
True,
so quite good there as well. How this enterprise rent a car using it. Huh?
Yes. True.
Do the quiz when you copy the link. And then because you're in a rush as well, and you can do your later on. Huh?
Sure. No worries. Okay. Thank you.
Any question?
No, it's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Deepak, we'll keep up to here. So today we learn about the motivational theory. So please just go through and start your assignment, and we'll discuss in the next lesson more in detail. Huh? We'll spend a few minutes more. Huh?
Okay.
So
Thank
have
you.
a nice time. Huh? Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.